What's going on, guys? I'm just driving along, heading back home. Had a long day at work today, and something came to mind. First, my thoughts of with the Cowboys, their draft picks. You know, Ezekiel Elliott, love that. Well, kind of, sort of like that pick. I was more for defense. They do need to build a better secondary, but I don't know. Then the Jalen Smith pick. I was a little pissed off about it, but like, he does have a slight chance to play. If he does come out to play, then hell yeah. Hopefully they do good. So, and well, the third round pick was. I want you guys to comment on the comment section down below. Was a defensive end, I think, but I was watching some of his highlights on the Cowboys blog and all that of how he did it at Oklahoma, and he's all right, I guess. He don't have that first step. Like a good example would be like Miller from the Broncos. Now that's a hell of a fucking defensive end, but that's all of y'all will have y'all's own opinion about it. Then fourth round, Dak Prescott. Okay, they needed to drop the quarterback. I'm glad Jerry Jones didn't fucking overpay for that shit. There was no reason for it. So, and the late round picks, defense. So let's see how those guys go. They pan out. But it's funny how everybody's real quick, okay, Jerry Jones this, Jerry Jones that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jerry Jones. I can tell you that right now. But his son Stephen Jones has been taking the steering wheel a little bit from him. Didn't let him overpay for that. Overpay for getting that damn quarterback. Broncos end up stealing it from us. But oh well. Then rookie minicamp starts tomorrow. See how these rookies come out. Where they go out there and they do their thing. Learn the system. They have a lot to learn. That's the way I see it. So I don't know. Looking forward to the season, I'll tell you that much, because fucking basketball's boring. Only time I ever watch is when, like, in the finals, the actual finals, when it gets decently good. Then baseball, only time I ever watch really baseball is whenever it's closer to the World Series. See how that comes out. Got a few plans going to some football games that I'm really looking forward to, me and my wife. So I don't know, see what happens. But Romo, getting back to Romo, I'm a Romo fan. I don't care what anybody else says. He's a hell of a quarterback, and I've always said it before, and I'll keep saying it. They won't declare him as an elite quarterback until he wins that ring. Period. That's the way I see it. In the past years, he didn't have a line. He didn't have a running back. He finally got the line. Fucking DeMarco Murray finally stayed healthy, at least 80%. That when he hurt his hand, went 12-4, lost to the Packers, which was heartbreaking. But it could have went either way, but the refs saw it different. So I don't dwell on the past. Try not to, anyways. And come in 15 season, not good at all. Romo gets hurt. Running game doesn't get going. Joseph Randle is a hunk of shit. Can't get his life together. Being a pro, can't be professional. So let him go. Darren McFadden comes in and does decent. Breaks 1,000 yards. Hell yeah. Finally got the running game going. Took a little bit to get engines going, but they got it. Romo came back, got hurt at Thanksgiving game. I'm pretty sure he knew himself he wasn't ready. But, you know, the fight in him told him he needed to get back out there early. So he did. Won against Dolphins, lost against Panthers, lost the rest of the season. But Matt Castle, he's just a washed up backup. You know, he had his times with the Patriots. Now he's, I don't know where he's at out now, actually. Frankly, I don't care. He's not with the Cowboys. Cowboys got 4 quarterbacks coming into the offseason. That's with Prescott. And I like Jamil Showers. He showed a little flashes on special teams. You know, he did show a little bit of flashes during the preseason last year. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Prescott, I don't know. I didn't watch no highlights of him or anything like that. I'd rather see to believe. And that's basically me. So just see what happens. I mean, what are y'all's thoughts? I mean, Cowboy fans, you know, what do y'all think? What's in the season gonna bring? I don't know. Y'all tell me. You know, I'm gonna start making these little videos, put them on YouTube, try them out. You know, hopefully I get some likes. Frankly, I don't know if it will happen or not. But you know, I see how I'm watching all these people posting all these videos on YouTube. You know, their opinions. So I'm giving my opinion. I'm not saying that the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl because that's fucking crazy. Don't even know how the defense is gonna be. You know what? Talking about the defense, what the hell is up with these guys that don't know how to put down the damn joint? I mean, come on. I don't. Okay, Randy Gregory, going into the season last year, Cowboys knew he had some marijuana issues. We all knew that. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. So they gave him the shot. He showed some flashes against the Giants. And okay, he put a little bit of pressure on Eli. Then he got hurt. You know, getting hurt is the name of the game, period. So he got hurt. Okay, you may have lost a little bit of confidence, but he needed to go out there and prove himself. He needed to prove a point, and he proved all these media guys wrong. I mean, proved them right. That he couldn't have put the damn joint down. He didn't. So I don't know. And then now coming into the 16 season, now it's Lawrence. 4-game suspension. Hopefully he wins his appeal, get it reduced to a fine. You know, we don't want him to lose any games because it looked like he was starting to blossom into something nice. You know, Gregory serving of a suspension. So I don't know how that's gonna go. They haven't said nothing of whether or not they're gonna give he's an appeal, but these guys need to get their life together. You know, they're playing on a professional football team that need to, you know, they got kids looking up to them. You know, they've got, you know, their families looking up to them. They got little cousins, you know, kids all over the world looking up to these guys, and they can't put down the joint. They can't put down the, you know, the performance enhancing drugs or, you know, whatever. You know, if you can't play the sport right, which is don't do drugs, period, you don't belong in the sport. You know, but, you know, it's their life, I guess. You know, they're the one that want to ruin it, let them ruin it. I don't know. You know, again, I don't know. This season's defense, and they signed all their guys back, which is good. They signed them all back. Rolando McClain, Sean Lee. I don't know who they're playing on the other side. I don't know if it's Anthony Hitchens. You know, leave a comment down below. You know, Byron Jones, man, he's already been in the system for a year, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he does in being that safety. You He is versatile. He showed flashes what the Cowboys have been looking for in a while. Sorry guys if it's a little bumpy. I'm trying to drive and record, which I shouldn't be doing, but I had to get this off my mind. I've been wanting to do something like this, but didn't. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Byron Jones. He could be one of the footholds in the defense next to Barry Church, unless this other safety they drafted steps in. Excuse me. So I don't know whether. See what's gonna happen. Brandon. What's that other fucking corner's name? Brandon Carr. There you go. Brandon Carr took a pay cut finally. He's freed up some money. We get Scandrick back. Thank God. Scandrick's getting up there in age too, but he's not that bad. I think he's early 30s, maybe. Got our nickel. I like Tyler Penn. I don't know why they cut him. Last I read, actually, they cut him because he didn't wear the right suit. Who gives a shit about the suit? Just as long as he goes out there. His Twitter was Lionheart. I mean, he was a tough guy. Him and Des Bryant fought. they fought at training camp. That shows that he has fire in him. But they have their reasons, I guess. So, oh well. 15 seasons over, 16 is here. I'll be posting more videos later. If you guys want to talk more, I'm more about football. I love talking football. But the Cowboys, oh yeah, I love it. But if y'all guys want to talk more football, about any other team, hey, comment down below. Or if you have a question, about the Cowboys, or y'all can share your opinion. Yeah, but more, I'm, more than welcome to. I may have other different subjects other than football. Maybe life. How's everything going on that end? But I don't know. I'm looking forward to football season. I'll tell you that much. But if you have any other questions, just send me a comment and I'll be able to answer them. So we'll go from there. Later.